Hey, Inspired Tribe, my fellow freedom lovers. How's it going? It's John Nolan here. Thank you so much for joining us again today. We're healthy, we're wealthy, we're whole, we're free. You know, this has been the mantra of the Inspired live streams for many, many months. 200 and some live streams, now a little less scheduled. But welcome everybody while you're hopping on, while you're maybe getting these notifications here. I encourage you at one point in the next few minutes, we will cut off on YouTube and we will continue to stream on Rumble. There's a few things I want to talk about that I can't talk about here on YouTube, but the link is in the video description. The link is also in the live chat on YouTube, and you can just click on it, hop over to Rumble right now, watch the live stream there, and you won't have a single moment of interruptions. So what the topic today is, as always, right? This is we look at certain things always from peeling the onion. What is it that appears to be, and then how do we transform that into something positive? And so I coined this my greatest frustration and the power of alchemy, actually, which is important with this. And I'll be honest with you. You often, most often, get to see the inspired side, the energized side. And this is my true nature. This is 95, 96. My wife would say 99% of the time. But I do have frustrating moments. I do have times in my day, sometimes times in my weeks where certain things are frustrating to me. And before I go into the frustrating points, for me, this is something great. Every time I discover something that frustrates me, it gives me an opportunity to shift over to how I really want it to be, shift my perception, shift my thoughts, shift my belief. And then it sets free a whole new set of possibilities to create something better. So without further ado, let me share with you what I see as something that is very frustrating at the moment, not just here in this realm for me, but for humanity as a whole. Kristin and I have been part of this, what you might call truth-seeking community. We've been part of this consciousness expanding community for many years now, helping people in various different ways. And one thing that we notice right now is there's a disconnect between what is actually going on in the world and what people perceive to be the solutions. And I encourage you, please hop over to Rumble. I'm about to go into a few topics I cannot discuss here. So please click the link up there in the live chat or in the video description, hop over to Rumble. But I'll start and then I'll cut off here on YouTube. Listen, we are at war. And if soldiers were in the street, nobody would ever say to me, listen, all you got to do is fold your hands and meditate, be love and light, and the soldiers are not there. This is not how this works. And as far as I go back to the spiritual teachers that we've had and the spiritual masters that I've studied, they have so often actually spoken out about this false pacifism where they're saying, no. Being a non-violent being does not mean that you let people run all over you, that you let them hurt you, that you let them violate you. That's not what that means. You're absolutely at liberty to defend yourself. Absolutely. I mean, this has been taken out of these spiritual teachings. But I'm going to cut off here because I want to let you first know at what levels we are at war, how we're being fought, and what the solutions actually are, in my honest opinion. So I'm going to cut off here and detoggle the YouTube thing, and I'll see you over there on Rumble.